you speaking into the camera?
Hi guys, we're on an adventure today. We've got the elite squad out. We're on a residential trip of 2023. We're in the northeast of Scotland, and today we are going to ride Loch Muick or Loch Muick. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll soon find out. We're going to go and ride some epic scenery today. We've been shredding around at Glen, Inverness and at Tarland this week, which has been magic. So we're just mixing up doing some proper mountains today.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's get up that hill. You. Yes. Yeah, boy.
Yes, I am.
So as part of our big mountain day, changing it up from the usual free ride kind of stuff and trail riding, we're making sure that the guys know how to navigate, at least a little bit, which is really important, even just to get your bearings, even if you're a part of a group.
We're going to come up and like round the back of this.
Even when we've got GPS and phones and apps that tell us almost exactly where to go, if something goes wrong, or if there's a diversion required, or if you get lost, or any sorts of silly things that tend to happen quite regularly, then you're in a good position to be able to rectify that and kind of minimise the impact of the event. And when you're out in the big mountains, it's critical that you do the best for preparation and keeping your awareness of what's actually happening around you in the group and all sorts. So lots of responsibility today, and we're just verifying our route with the local maps, with trail forks as well, and even cross-referencing it with Strava and various other apps that people have got. I use the OS maps. We have had some unsuccessful navigation situations before in our Overnighter Mountain Biker Volume 1, which you can get a link to up here or in the description down below, where we did not make the bothy, unfortunately, due to poor navigation when the guys were in charge. So on the second trip, in another video, which we can link up here or in the description down below, we made it to the bothy, but that was after a lot of relearning based on the events of the first trip, and they rectified it. Wow, check out the bike alignment, guys. Things must be starting to actually come together. Very neat. Therefore sunglasses, 80.
Aye.
How many climbs we doing today, guys?
A lot.
How many?
Two big climbs.
Two big main climbs.
Yeah. So imagine it as a big oval, and we're here, and you can see both ends of the loch in the middle of the lochs at your right. If you're on the trail, you know we're about a quarter of the way through the ride. If you're looking back down into the start of the loch, we're then about halfway through. Just use like the loch as the reference point, and all your surroundings.
There, then we'll go, and then we'll just go back in.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Actually, it's pretty cool.
It's a bit manky.
Disgusting.
I'll go behind the light so that it sees better.
This house is insane.
Yeah, because we're coming up there past the loch.
That's so cool. Silly shit. Bye, Fergus! Bye. Fergus is injured, so he's staying at the base, unfortunately for him. But I'm sure he can have a nice stretch and a relaxing time, eh, Ferg? Chat up some of the local wildlife. Wow, the views, man! Straight off. I always say like Scotland on a good day is one of, or probably is the most beautiful country ever. So good, eh?
It's a bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Rain and midges can get stuffed, but when it's like this.
Alright.
Well, there's not much to update you with so far. The climb's kind of long and boring, you could say. It's just a fire road. However, when you're met with views like that, boring doesn't really come into it. Tiring, perhaps, but entertaining for the show. Just reached the top of the kind of steeper bit of the first climb. We're heading away from the loch, which is down there, and just getting a wee snack and a drink and a stretch the gooch break. Ooh, even mechanical adjustments. Paley, what are you changing?
Moving the dropper gears in away from that.
Ah. Moving them further in?
Yeah.
Cool, nice one. Always fettling and footering. Good to know. Anybody else make any bike changes today?
I rolled my bars forward this morning.
We'll roll these bars forward a bit. Predicting the steepness so he can get himself a little bit further forward on the bike for climbing. You could maybe match that with a saddle change, maybe in those as well. Cool, that was the first bit of the climb done. It's quite steep in places, but it's actually pretty good once you get warmed up and settle into the rhythm. Hey boys, let's go. Decisions.
Sure, come together as a group and discuss and show maps and all that.
Were you expecting to see a fork in the road? So the decision was straight on, and straight on we are going. Apart from Douglas, who likes to go a little bit sideways. Don't you know, dump it up, you got to dump it up, don't you know, dump it up.
How are you feeling, Lewis?
Actually pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah. How about you, Diggy? How's the head? How's the legs?
Like struggling a wee bit, but mentally I'm a weapon. What about you, Mark?
I'm feeling great. Loving it. Lovely weather.
We have reached the summit of the first descent. Having a quick snack before we drop in, planning a route, and if we look over that way, probably won't see it in the GoPro, but there is the path that we're heading to. So when we do this descent, we're turning to the right, along the Glen that way, and back over to Loch Muick. Yeah.
Yeehaw!
Let's get it.
Yeah, dig it.
She went almost crashed.
Yeah, boys. That's sick.
I was going fast. My fork did not feel like it worked at all.
Forks?
Yeah. I feel like it was just my arms that were the forks.
That was so good. Man, watching everybody coming down there and a big snake all the way down, it was so sick.
Jesus! Nice. Whoa. Alright. That's epic, man. That was so good. Oh, we probably shouldn't stop here. We'll keep moving.
Well, that was the end of the first descent, and oh my goodness, was that magic. Really, really good fun. Nice and open, keep you on your toes through all the wriggly bits in the rocks. But we're stopping for lunch now. Oh, hey! And they've just found a geocache spot. You gonna leave a wee message?
Yeah, why not?
From trail coach.
I hope my jacket doesn't fall out.
Leave them a puncture repair kit. Cool, we're gonna have a snack, get fueled up, and then it's out that way, down the Glen for the traverse, before we come up over the pass and we get the next descent down to the loch. Lunchtime! Lunch over. Let's get the last wee bit of the descent done before that big cloud gets us.
Here you go.
First we go.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Bye bye. I'll follow Douglas then.
No.
Free ride! Great success! Oh, that was tight. Most awesome!
Let's go, Jack. Kate Snake.
Why so slowly? Did you walk the tree? So we've been watching McTrailrider's video from a few years ago when he came up here with his pal, and on the second climb they could not help themselves but stop for a wee slip and slide on the rocks. Wow, that looks so cool. He's in! He's in! Yeah, boy!
Ready? Come on, push yourself in.
Is it waterproof? Yeah, I think it's waterproof.
Happy days.
Ready?
That was wicked!
Got it?
Alley's up.
Aye.
Oh! That's enough mental sliding for just now. Time to get dressed, boys! Just the usual pedalling up now, really. Got a long fire road with very scenic views though.
Absolutely.
We have arrived at this funky waterfall, yo. It's so cool. It's really, really deep. Let's just get 2 people at a time down there, guys.
Waterfall hell.
Obviously the GoPro makes it look tiny, but here as well for some perspective.
What the heck?
I'm out of here. I've had enough of that.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Holy shit, dude.
I'll wait till you're out of the way.
Take your time down there, guys.
It's so deep.
That's what she said.
What the?
Let's hike a bike towards the top of this section. Getting us up to the pass. Back over into Loch Muick. A wee bridge with a big waterfall. Hike about time. Here we go. Yep, still pushing. Epic hike a bike for the last section up to the pass over to Loch Muick. Pedal section at last. Woo! We have reached a fork in the road. That's us reached the summit of the second climb now. About to tackle the descent soon, but we can't quite see Loch Muick yet, so we've got to carry on. We've reached this fork in the road. We've decided that we're going right. That way.
Flies on Paisley.
Let's go.
No, for chicken.
Feels like you got flat tyres on that stuff. Oh wow, look at that! That is insanium! Wow! That is the most epic view, man! Holy moly's! Stick it. Down the Colosseum steps. Wow, that is epic. Take a second to look up.
Ramsey, we have a puncture, I think.
Whoa!
We'll just sort that and then make our way down.
That's cool, man. I'm surprised it took so long. Yeah, boy. Holy moly, what an epic descent. Yeah, Lewis. You okay?
Cool, we're just ready to head down. It's lucky, it's got that, it sealed itself, just got a bit more air in it.
Saved it. Oh man, that was epic.
That was so fun.
Frank, my right foot for almost the entire thing.
Yeah, well.
It's so soft, man.
Yeah, dude.
My grip and my grip. Hold it.
Yo!
Check me in that lock.
That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god. What an incredible forest.
So nice.
And the house is like the same colour as the tree bark.
Oh no, that's actually so cool. I didn't even see that.
I'd love to like somewhere like this.
This is magic. Oh.
Yeah!
We're back!
Unreal.
Yo! Back at the visitor centre. What a loop. How good was that, boys?
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah?
Such good fun.
Worth the climbing?
Yeah. Definitely worth the climb. For the view alone. Yeah.
So good, eh? That's us back at the visitor centre at the Spittle of Glen Muick. And what a ride! I can't wait to watch that back already. There's Ali just in.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. All the bikes nice and neatly stacked up again. About to get neatly stacked back on the trailer and back to camp. That is the end of day 5. What a ride. Don't forget to give us a wee thumbs up on the video. Leave us some comments at the bottom. Have you ridden this before? Would you like to ride it? I would suggest that it was very much worth it. Anybody got any final words?
Yeah, that was unreal.
My bum hurts.
My bum hurts.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Subscribe, bitches.
Go and get out on your bike.
Yeah, go ride bikes. Cheerio, see you in the next one.
Slapping batties and throwing fatties.
My loud one too.
What a saviour, pineapples at the end of the day. Get your fingers in that ring. Cheers, Kyle. Super yummy. Fergus! We've missed you, man! How was your nap?